Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, we've got a massive spike in inventory for the Tesla Model Y, and this does not paint a good picture because we've got a lot of incentives right now, or at least we've got a lot of demo vehicle incentives plus a bunch of other ones. We'll run through all of them just in case you forgot. But now inventory is also spiking for the Tesla Model Y, and we're about to head into our second quarter. So prices are going to be increasing. So let's just talk about it and run through it. But of course, before we get into any of that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And today, definitely check out my Patreon link if you're looking to get all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. And today's live stream and all the live streams for the rest of the month are partnered with Mint Mobile, where you can save money on your mobile plan as low as $15, but more on that later. So quickly run through this. If you're interested in a Tesla Model Y, here are all the incentives if you're looking to get a Tesla Model Y right now. The first one is don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get 3 months of full self-driving, which is valued at $600. The second one is you can get up to 10,000 miles of free supercharging if you trade in a vehicle and take delivery of a Tesla Model Y by the end of the month, specifically March 31st. The second one is if you only want to just buy a Tesla Model Y, then you'll get 5,000 miles of free supercharging. The biggest thing here is that the Tesla Model Y price increase is supposed to go up, or the price of the Tesla Model Y is supposed to go up on April 1st or April Fool's Day by $1,000. Tesla seems to be doing this as a little bit of a reverse psychology strategy, saying like, hey, you better get in your order now, take delivery now before prices go up. And the weird thing is this is having some sort of opposite effect, or at least this is maybe people are sitting on the sidelines and not looking to purchase just yet, because right now we can see with inventory on Tesla-info that inventory for the Tesla Model Y is severely spiking. Now we are at higher levels than we have been at for at least the past 3 months. Let's open this up for the past 2 quarters just to see what that looks like. And yeah, we are at the highest level of Model Y inventory, this mustard yellow line, higher than at least the past 6 months. So this is looking to be painted into an interesting situation as we get into the second quarter or even the end of this quarter, because there's some of the things like the payments of these Tesla vehicles are still pretty high. I mean, Tesla just recently introduced demo inventory status vehicles with inventory discounts as high as $5,200 a month. But the problem here is that interest rates for Tesla vehicles are still high at a staggering 6.49%. If you're looking to finance through Tesla. Of course, if you're looking for the best interest rates for credit unions to finance your Tesla, you can get that at the Patreon link down below in the description. But certainly this is heading up to be an interesting time for sure, at least maybe even the second quarter. So if you're not going to buy a Tesla Model Y by the end of this month, it might be worth it to wait all the way till the next end of the next second quarter, or the last month of the second quarter, which would actually be June. On top of that, some interesting news happened across the industry in the automotive industry. It seems the EPA is easing its emissions rule ramp up after major concerns from the car industry. Shout out to Car Dealership Guy for breaking this. Quote, you might not own an electric vehicle by 2032 after all. It seems like the EPA has eased up restrictions, so they're not going to be as restrictive of making sure that every vehicle is going to be an electric vehicle. It seems like they're adding in hybrids now and also plug-in hybrid vehicles miles, which kind of makes sense for most of the consumers out there. Driving an electric vehicle, you do have to put a lot of legwork to figure out where you're going to charge it, how you're going to charge it. Are you going to charge it at home or on the road? So this could make some sense for that. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking. Inventory spiking is a very interesting thing, and good for everybody that's looking on the sidelines, waiting around for a better deal, a better discount, more incentives, because that could be coming in the near future for Tesla Model Ys out there. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. We're going to jump into our next topic. But before we do that, a quick word from our partner. Thank you to Mint for partnering with us for all the live streams, but quick word from them. But before we get into our next topic, we all love saving money, right? And we hate overpaying. That's why I'm excited to be partnering with Mint Mobile for our daily live streams. How much are you paying for your mobile plan? And what do you actually get? Speed, coverage, data access to 5G, unlimited talk and text, and mobile hotspot even? Well, Mint offers all of these features for as low as $15 a month. They're built on the nation's largest 5G network and keep costs low because they can sell directly to you online and cut out the retail stores and salespeople. Switching is easy now with digital SIM cards. I just switched my second line to Mint and I did it all online without going into a store. If your phone doesn't have an eSIM, Mint will ship you a brand new SIM card for absolutely free. Don't be duped. Go to trymintmobile.com/DennisCW, also linked down below in the description, and stop paying more than you have to for your phone plan. It only takes 15 minutes. And right now, new customers can get any plan for just $15 a month when they purchase 3 months or more, and that includes the unlimited plan, which is normally $30 a month. Thank you to Mint for partnering, and let's get back to the next topic. All right. Thank you for that. In this next topic, we've got another spotting of a Model 3 Ludicrous performance, and this one is an engineering vehicle, and on top of that, we've got a special, very special wrap to it. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Nick. He posted this. Another Model 3 Ludicrous engineering vehicle spotted today with a cool wrap seen on Reddit by Chado San. It seems like this is part of their MO now. Add some cool wraps on top of that, maybe even like separate types of camouflage, because this is different from any other manufacturer that I've seen before, at least from what I've seen. Maybe they have done this, but certainly we can see. What can we piece from this? We can piece, we've got a different diffuser, we got different rims, we got a different spoiler on the back as well. We also have sports seats that you can kind of see, but not really. So we are certainly on the edge of a Model 3 Ludicrous performance launch. My personal prediction is going to be next month, maybe even that first week of April or second week of April, but certainly I bet if I was a betting man, the Ludicrous performance is going to be in April for sure. But let me know what your thoughts on it. When do you think the Model 3 Ludicrous is going to be coming out? And are you waiting on the sidelines for this vehicle specifically? Because if we take a look at the old Tesla vehicle, the old Tesla Model 3, there really only is one Tesla Model 3 that qualifies for the $7,500 federal tax credit, and that is the Model 3 old performance, not the Model 3 rear-wheel drive or the Model 3 long-range Highland version, only the old Model 3 performance. So there could be a good chance here that the new Model 3 Ludicrous performance, if they price it under $55,000, it could qualify for the $7,500 federal tax credit, which would make it a fantastic deal and really help sell that vehicle because it will be an impeccable value. What do you think? Let me know what you think on it. We're going to jump into the next topic. But before we do that, if you're looking for the lowest monthly payment for your Tesla, that's where channel sponsors like Tenet come into play. Tenet is an approved financing partner and can get you the lowest monthly payment for financing your Tesla. They can do this by deferring a portion of the loan, maybe even that $7,500 federal tax credit. So definitely check out Tenet. And if you want to see some savings of how that is and maybe do a soft inquiry check to see your offer, you can use their financing EV calculator so you can see how much a monthly payment would be for you yourself for a Tesla vehicle. But thank you to Tenet for sponsoring this video. And shout out to Tenet for sponsoring this video and a bunch of other videos this month. Come on, thanks for coming in. I made it to the actual live for the first time. I used to watch all the recorded live streams. Hi Dennis. Hey, thanks for coming in. I'm in between Model Y and Mustang Mach-E. That's an interesting one to be divided between, but I've never driven a Mach-E, but I think I'd rather choose a Model Y, but I'm biased, I guess. George, where do you get the inventory information? Posted on the chat for you. It is Tesla-info if you're interested in taking a look at that and seeing for yourself. In this next topic, just a quick PSA, we've got our first Tesla Cybertruck with the world's first custom interior that is out there. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. But shout out to T-Sport line. They've been coming out with a lot of different cool things. They've got a red wrapped Cybertruck as well, a little bit of a gloss wrap. But on top of that, they have now released the first custom interior Tesla Cybertruck. And of course, they've released it in the red color, which is really nice as well. I think I saw someone post it. Here it is. So here it is with screenshots. Shout out to Nick for posting this. You can see they went red with on the dash, on the sides, and of course they went red on the seats as well. I gotta give it to them. This looks pretty nice. Maybe I would go with a white one just to match the white, maybe even less work than that. But if you want to check out the whole video, definitely check it out on T-Sport's YouTube page where they give you the full walk around on what that actually looks like. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking. Gaming with June, just canceled my Model 3 order. I couldn't afford the $17,000 down payment. Yeah, it seems like you're probably a first-time buyer, and that's probably why Tesla, but I've never heard of a $17,000 down payment. That's usually I hear about like 10, 11, maybe 13, but 17,000, that makes sense. That's probably like 20, 30% of the vehicle, and that is why they probably want to take that in because to get your approval for a first-time buyer. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button in the comments and everything, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.